Stand at the top of your mat, with your feet hip-width apart, toes pointing forward in mountain pose. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Lift your chest and look straight ahead. Let your arms fall by your sides. Gently engage your abs. Press into your feet and lengthen all the way up your spine and neck to the crown of your head. Soften your jaw and the muscles in your face. Close your eyes. Seal your lips and take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Feel the breath moving into your body and out of your body. Allow your belly and chest to expand and contract. Take one more deep breath in and out. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm. Open your eyes. Let's warm up with some half sun salutations. You can bring your feet together or keep them hip-width apart. Take a deep breath in, circle your arms out and up, look up. Exhale, swan dive down with a straight spine. Bend your knees, drop your head and bring your fingertips to the mat. Inhale, look up, draw your shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, sweep your arms out and up, come up. Exhale, bring your hands back down by your sides. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down into forward fold. Inhale, look up, stretch your spine forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, sweep your arms out and up, come up. Exhale, bring your hands back down by your sides. Moving on this time. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down into forward fold. Inhale, look up, stretch your spine forward. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale, engage your core. Exhale, drop to your knees, pin your elbows to your sides and lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, press into your palms and come up into Cobra. Draw your shoulders back. Exhale, lower back down, press your hips back towards your heels, tuck your toes and lift up into Downward Dog. Bend your knees as much as you need to and stay here for a few breaths, straightening one leg, then the other, walking out your heels to loosen up the backs of your legs. Let's come into one-legged down dog to start to open up your hips. Bring your left foot towards the center of your mat. Inhale, sweep your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee and open your hips to the right. Let your right foot drop down behind you. Press your left heel back towards the mat and breathe into the stretch in your right hip. Relax into the pose. Inhale, draw your right hip back. Exhale, straighten your leg and bring your right foot back to the mat. Inhale, sweep your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee and open your hips to the left. Hold the pose still and breathe into the stretch. Inhale, draw your left hip back. Exhale, straighten your leg and bring your foot back down to the mat. Inhale, sweep your right leg up again. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands in runner's lunge. Check that your right knee is directly above your right ankle. Look up, extend your spine forward, and press back through the ball of your left foot. Relax into the stretch in the front of your left thigh and groin. Inhale, lift your hips up a few inches. Exhale, sink into the pose. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Stay here for a couple more breaths. Last inhale. Exhale, step your right foot back to downward dog. Press into your palms and outwardly rotate your arms to feel a broadening across your upper back. Inhale, sweep your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands, aligning the left knee above your ankle. Look up, draw your shoulders back, press back through the ball of your right foot to deepen the stretch in your right hip flexors. Inhale, lift up a few inches. Exhale, sink your hips. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Stay here and breathe into the stretch. Last inhale. Exhale, step your left foot back to downward dog. Inhale, press evenly into your palms. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands again. Drop your left knee and release your back foot in low lunge. Bring both hands to your right knee and press them away from you. Draw your shoulders back, lengthen your spine and sink into the stretch in your left psoas. Check that your right knee doesn't come forward over your ankle and stay here for a few deep breaths. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up into crescent lunge. Exhale, sink into the stretch. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands back down to the mat, tuck your back toes and step back to downward dog for the other side. Inhale, stretch your spine. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Drop your right knee and release your back foot. Inhale, lift your chest and bring your hands to your front knee. Press your hands away and roll your shoulders back to open your chest. Keep your spine long and look up. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up into crescent lunge. Exhale, deepen the stretch in your right psoas. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring your hands back down to the mat, tuck your back toes and step back to downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop down onto all fours for wide knee child's pose. Bring your big toes together and separate your knees as wide as the mat. Stretch your arms out in front of you, sit back on your heels and let your forehead rest on the mat. Shift your weight from side to side to loosen up your hips. And come to stillness. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, walk your hands back, bring your knees together, sweep your feet to the left and come to a cross-legged position in the middle of your mat, with your hands resting by your sides. You can raise your hips up on the edge of a cushion if you find this position uncomfortable. Let's come into some gentle hip-opening forward folds. Inhale, sit up tall, press into your hands, shift your hips back a few inches. Exhale, walk your hands forward and relax your upper body over your legs. Take a few deep restorative breaths here, feeling a stretch in the outsides of your hips. Last breath in. Exhale, come up slowly and switch legs. Inhale, sit up tall, shift your hips back a few inches. Exhale, slide your hands forward. Try to let go of any tension in your upper body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, come back up, bring your legs out in front of you and give them a shake. Let's come into seated half spinal twist to stretch the hips and increase flexibility in your spine. Cross your right foot to the outside of your left thigh and bring your left foot back to your right hip. Press all four corners of your right foot firmly into the ground. If both your sitting bones do not rest evenly on the mat, bring your left leg straight out in front of you and flex your foot. Place your right fingertips behind you and hug your left knee into your chest. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist to the right. For a deeper stretch, bring your left elbow inside your right knee and draw your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist from the base of your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Let all the air out. Lengthen. Twist. Last inhale. Exhale, come back to center and switch sides. Bring both legs out in front of you and cross your left foot to the outside of your right thigh. If both sitting bones rest evenly on the mat, bring your right foot back to your left hip. Place your left fingertips behind you and hug your right knee into your chest. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist to the left. For a deeper stretch, bring your right elbow inside your left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist from the very base of your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Squeeze all the air out. Lengthen. Twist. Last inhale. Exhale, come back to center and bring the soles of your feet flat to the mat. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, lower yourself slowly down to the mat. Bring your hands by your sides, palms facing down, and walk your feet back until your fingertips graze your heels. We'll finish today's sequence with one final hip opener, dead pigeon pose. Straighten your right leg up to the sky and press to your heel. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh and make sure that your ankle bone clears your thigh and flex your foot. Thread your right hand through the triangle between your legs and hold the back of your left thigh with both hands. Gently pull your left leg towards your chest and stay here for a few deep breaths. Relax your shoulders, press your lower back into the mat and feel a stretch in your right outer hip and glute. Inhale, pull your thigh in towards you. Exhale, release the pose and switch sides. Straighten your left leg up to the sky, cross your left ankle over your right thigh and flex your foot. Thread your left hand through the triangle between your legs and gently pull your thigh towards your chest. Relax your shoulders and press your lower back into the mat. Inhale, squeeze your thigh in towards you. Exhale, release the pose and hug your knees into your chest. Release your arms and legs and lie back in final resting pose. Let your feet come as wide as the mat and fall open. Relax your hands, palms facing up. Shoulder blades rest evenly on the ground. Close your eyes. Relax your toes, the arches of your feet, the tops of your feet, your ankles, lower legs, knees, thighs, hips, abs, lower back, chest, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, jaw, lips, cheeks, and eyes. Feel the natural rhythm of your breath as you settle into stillness, knowing that in this moment, nothing else matters. When you are ready, roll onto your right side and gently bring yourself up to sitting. Now you can move back into your day.